Afternoon, Condé Systems.
Hi guys, welcome. It's Friday, which means it's another edition of Condé Live. Before I get into all the fun stuff, let me make sure everybody can hear me well, see me okay. So I hope so. I don't know. Hi guys, hi everybody. Hey Mom, yay! You sound great today. Well, thanks girl. All right. I don't know, for some weird reason I keep getting the closed captions on Facebook, and I don't know how to, turn it off. That's how you do it. Oops. Okay, so hopefully that worked. I don't know. All right. Hi, everybody. Hi. Okay. Good deal. All right. So I've got some pretty exciting things happening. So let's talk about that real quick. Hi, everybody. I see. Oh, hi. Okay. So I am doing a special thing with the NBM show. So since NBM Irving was canceled, we are doing a special virtual trade show with NBM, and that is going to be on May the 20th. So we'll have like a virtual booth, and then also we will have, I'll be doing a class. So you guys should definitely check that out. So the whole series is from 10 to 7, and we'll be sending out some marketing information about that so you guys can sign up and go check out, all the booths and everything. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Also, of course, Digital Art Solutions is doing their webinar 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I think they're doing one right now. But they are recorded, so you can always watch it after you watch me, because you got to watch me first, definitely. What else? Oh, and our virtual open house is going to be July the 11th, so I'm really excited about that. That's going to be like a whole new platform where you can kind of go in and check out like our booth, and so hopefully that's going to work great, and I'm excited about that. So and then also we do have the Sublimation Summit coming up in September, and that is still on as far as I know. Well, it is still on, so be looking for that. I think registration opens soon, and that'll be fun. So that's sublimationsummit.com. Go check it out. Okay, of course. What else? Hey, Jeff, my main man right there. Hot SoCal. Yeah, it's pretty warm today too, but it's a little rainy. No big deal. All right, so I've got, first off, let's talk about the art packs that I'm going to give away today. I've got a couple of really cute ones from Mr. Zach. I'm already going to give away an art pack I'll give away 2 art packs on YouTube and 2 art packs on Facebook. All you got to do is comment and also watch until the end of the show. Now, if you guys share this video and get me more viewers, I'll give away even more art packs. So these are really cute, and these are the ones we're going to do today. I think Zach did a really great job on these. He kind of knocked it out of the park. So, so cool. So if you want a chance to win these over here, please just drop me a comment. I pick from the comments. Doesn't have to be a nice comment, just a comment. I did have I had a question about our open house being canceled, and yes, we have canceled our open house, and that's simply because we normally have like 300 people in the building, and you know, I just don't think that that's good for June. So we're going to wait, and we're going to do it virtually. And I think it'll be fun for everybody. And then that way, you know, you guys can get the same levels of education. We're still going to have all of our vendors doing all of their fun things. And, you know, we're also going to be doing, of course, some giveaways and stuff like that. I still haven't worked out all of the particulars, but we're getting there. So I'm excited. This is going to be a brand new platform for me, or for us, and so you know, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. All right. And I don't have a whole lot to do today. I only have the 2 Gaiters, but I really wanted to show you guys the difference in quality between our 2 Gaiters. Because we do have, we have the regular Gaiter, which we've always had, but then we now have more of a low-cost version, and there is a difference between the two. So we're gonna press both of them, and I'll show you kind of, you know, what the difference looks like. So, all right, I will tell Larry that you said hello. Oh, Michelle, I'm glad you're excited for the virtual open house. I am too, and also kind of terrified. So Don asks about an update on the mask. So we are very, 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 very slowly getting some in. And so we are trying to accommodate everyone. So, so we're only doing partial shipments. But they're not going to ship today. They'll probably ship next week, and you know, we have a lot of orders for them. So, so I think what we're doing is everybody can have like 100 masks, and then we'll kind of go from there until we get our stock up, and then you guys can get, you know, everything, because we have some customers that just ordered like 5,000 masks, which I get it. But I did want to show you guys. So I do have my 2 masks here. This is the one that I've been wearing, and I did, I don't know if you guys, so this is just a rubber band, because like I said, I have like the tiniest face, and so, but I really like it. It fits really well. It looks cute. I don't feel like really, really awful when I go to Walmart wearing this, even though I do not go to Walmart. But if I had to, I would wear this. So this is our smaller one, and then this is our larger one, and I really like this. My design says back up. And now this one's going to look funny on me because I definitely have a small head, but yeah, like this is a little excessive, but anyways, but I have I have used some of the guys here with some of the bigger heads. I would say David, but that's not funny. Well, actually it is funny, but it's just not true. And they fit really, really well. So, but you know, you can always just like tie it or do what I did, which is just put a rubber band on there. And I've had a lot of questions about washability. I've been washing this every night, and it is 3 layers, so it's 100% poly on both of the outer layers, and then 100% cotton on the inner layer. And it's, you know, it's constructed really well. I wash it in hot water. I dry it, you know, full heat. And I think you guys are laughing about my David comment. And you know, it holds up really well. There's no shrinking. There's no kind of bunching or anything. So this is a really, really good mask. So would the small ones work for younger kids? You know, I don't see where they wouldn't, but we are looking at getting even more. So eventually we will have 3 sizes, and also I've kind of redesigned them a little bit. So I will, So, you know, we'll see. We'll see. It's just really, really, please put the small one on again. For you, Martha, of course. Definitely. So, okay. I like it. I don't know. I keep telling people, hey, it's Sprite, like they don't know that that's me. And yes, the measurements are on the website for sure. So, okay. Have I tried it on Michael? Michael's got a little head. I tried it on Ted though. Ted's got a big head. It worked on him. You know, and also I only have a couple of masks, so I don't want like everybody putting masks on after everybody else. I've never been so freaked out about germs in my entire life. So, oh, well, thanks, Barb. She said it looks good on me. I appreciate that. Hey. Yes, Tracy just said it reminds her of Mortal Kombat, and that's so funny because we actually went and looked at all of the Mortal Kombat styles because we were trying to decide whether we wanted the ones that tied behind the head or the ones that go behind the ear. And yeah, it's definitely Mortal Kombat. I should make Fridays with Sprite double bubble. Double bubble. I like that. That's funny. Yes, and it will fit under the... It will fit under the chin. Eddie Greer said big head, Ted. I'm telling him you said that. The catalog number for these, the large one is PFM45, and the small one is PFM44. I know, Tracy, like, I actually really like these as like a fashion statement. So, you know, anyways. And yes, they are made in China, so we are getting them from China, just so you guys see a lot of you asking me that. But that's it. Hey, Chad, my husband's watching. Hey, babe, I love you. Get to work. Oh, cool, Nick. Nick says he has a clip that goes behind the head and connects to the masks. Yeah, and you know, we looked at that, but because of the way that the ear loop is constructed, so what I see the issue being is when the ear loop is only elastic, and with these being more fabric, they don't actually bother you behind the ears at all. But it's still a great idea. A full head one with no straps. Like, I don't know what you mean by that, Evelyn, but that's really funny. And Sherry, we have a couple of them in stock. Like I said, we're trying to, you know, we want everybody to be able to have some, and we're only able to get a little bit at a time. You know, we were taking pre-orders, so we have to fill those pre-orders first, and we're only letting people get a couple, you know, I think it's like 100. So, all right. I'm excited about the mask too, and I'll tell you that I had like literally 3 samples, and every single person in this company has asked me for one, and I feel bad because I'm like, well, I can't give you any, and now they can't have any because all of our stock has to go to our customers. So yes, Sandra, it is a fabric loop. It's not an elastic loop, which is why, you know, I did the little knots in it to kind of make it fit my face a little better. So, ooh, all right, guys, I see y'all. We got a whole bunch of viewers, which means I'm giving away even more art packs. So, thank you very much. Continue to share. Maybe I'll even give away some more. Beautiful. All right, so I am going to be doing some Gaiters today. We're going to have Gaiter Madness. Gaiter Madness. So I've got my 2 different Gaiters. I've got my 7200, which is the Gaiter you guys all know and love. And then I also have the V-Gator 4, which is just kind of our lower cost Gaiter. So, okay. Sorry, I cannot write and talk at the same time, or I'm going to be... Yeah, I know, Tracy. Tracy said she's getting tired of sewing them. I know, my poor friends are just, man, they're just sewing their little hearts out, so... Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So, got the Gaiters. Okay. So, the first one we're going to do is the 7200. This is the normal Gaiter. And I think this is like, it's about $5, I think. So, let's go to this camera right here. So, this is made from our, it's like a solar fabric, and it's you know, seamed at the top. It's seamed on the sides. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me see if I can change the color adjustment a little bit. Oh, let me see if I can change the color adjustment just a little bit. There we go. There we go. That's a little better. Okay. All right. Maybe that works a little better. So, you can see it's got this seam right here. Goes all the way down. Yeah. Fits really good on your face. And then for comparison, we have the V-Gator 4. Now this is like a $2 gaiter. But this is just a single tube of fabric, and you can see, I don't know if you guys can see my hand through that. It is a little sheer. It's more like a basic material. So if you guys are familiar with the Fashion Fit material from Vapor, that's kind of what this is like. And this is the more shiny. So I don't know if you guys can see, like you can definitely see my hand through this one, and you cannot see my hand through this one. But the great thing about these is that both of them are going to give you, you know, really good coverage. The thing that I like about this one is that you can just kind of like double it up and put it over your nose. And yes, I will be putting them on, so I have to fix my hair. All right. And Cheryl says she's having a hard time to find artwork to put on them. Well, girl, maybe I can get you some artwork to put on them. I know, better late than never. So Maria, the Gaiter number is 7200 for the seamed one, and the V-Gator 4 is the other one, the less expensive one. So my phone is just blowing up. I think that's my team members. Yeah, Tracy, it's like it's like a solar dry fit shirt, definitely. You know, so this is more like the regular polyester, and then this is more like a t-shirt material, kind of. So, okay, Joel asked me what printer am I using, and I use the SG800 until I get my SG1000 in, which hopefully will be very, very soon. I hope so. I really want that. I really want that printer. All right. Okay. So let's go ahead and start. We've got our patterns, and let's go back down here. So this is the first one. This is the healthcare pattern that Zach made, and I've printed it twice. So I did this on my SG800 with my bypass tray on 13 by 21 SPP paper. So the first thing I'm going to do is just set it under my heat press and kind of let it dry for a second. And then do the same thing for this. And really, I'm just trying to get all the moisture out. You know, moisture is not our friend, as David likes to say. Okay, so got that taken care of. Oh, let me just explode my Pro Spray here. Okay, I've got my Pro Spray. So this one is for the regular gaiter. And so to do these, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a piece of protective paper and I'm going to smash it in the middle. So I'm just kind of measuring it. I'm just going to fold it. And this little crease isn't going to make a difference. You guys will see that. And basically, I'm just wanting, I don't want any blowout between the, you know, between the fabric. So, and I just want you guys to know that I have a hair appointment on the 16th of this month, and I am like, it's like Christmas. I'm so incredibly excited. I don't know what to do with myself. I might just shave my entire head. So this is printed on a 13 by 21 piece of paper with my SG800 using my bypass tray. So it fits in there just fine, just like that. I'm going to lint roll it, I'm going to pre-press it, and then I'm going to apply it to my graphic. So let's go ahead and lint roll, because you guys know if you don't lint roll, you're going to get those optical brighteners, those little blue things. Why am I having so much problems with this today? Okay, let's try it again. Okay, so we're gonna lint roll it. There we go, that's a little easier. Flip it over, lint roll the other side. All right, now I'm gonna put it in the press, and we're gonna pre-press this for just about, you know, maybe 5 or 10 seconds, just to flatten it out, get all the moisture out, get all the wrinkles out. So we got a piece of protective paper on the bottom. So Kathy asked, would 13 by 19 paper work? And yes, for the 7200, but what I've noticed on the new Gaiters is they're actually right at about 19 inches long. So you're going to need the 13 by 21 paper for the new Gaiters. All right, so I'm going to put this on there. Cover it with another piece of protective paper and press it. Okay, so we'll let that press for a couple seconds. All right, so it's nice and flat. So I'm going to take my design. No, my husband cannot shave my head for me. He does not want to die. So no, the 800 will go to 13 by 21. We have a 13 by 21 paper. I think it's 2113 SPP is the part number. So, all right, I'm going to spray it. Place my Gaiter back on it. And I always like to make sure that when I'm doing the Gaiter, I have a lot of bleed area. So it just makes it a lot easier to line up. Okay, and we're going to press this image face down, product face up. 35 seconds. Okay. Hopefully that works. We'll see. So that's, you know what, Julie, that's a really, so it's a 16 by 20 inch press. Well, you'll see when I do the bigger one, kind of what that's going to look like. Oh, that was quick. 35 seconds is very, very quick. Okay. Moment of truth. Well, so you guys saw I picked up just a little bit of my edge, and it looks like I need to go for a little bit longer. So I'm just going to put my protective paper back on there, and I'm going to let it press just a little bit longer. So always check. Always check. So well, I said that the time and the temperature were 370 at 35 seconds, but might have to add a little bit to that. And I'm using a medium to light pressure. All right, let's see. I think that's okay. That looks good. That looks good. Okay. All right, so there's my first side. That looks cute. And I think what I saw originally that kind of threw me off was I saw this corner right here, which kind of looks a little, and I think I should have used a little bit more pressure. So we'll rectify that on the second one. All right, so number 2. Hi, Pam. All right. I'm telling you guys, lining this up is definitely an art form. And I know some of you with the Epson F570, you can do like one continuous print and you just fold it in half, and I am totes jealous about that. I also don't have one of those printers yet either, so, all right. Okay, second side. I'm going to increase my pressure just a little bit, just to make sure I can get all in the grooves and everything. Image face down, product face up. Make sure I got most of the wrinkles out. Cover it with a piece of protective paper. I'm going to increase this to probably about 40 seconds. Increase my pressure a little bit and let it go. All right. So, yeah. So that is, you know, I think that's I don't know, Eddie. I think it's an orangey red. I know that doesn't help at all, but. So, all right, guys, I've got 6 people that are already getting art packs. So I think I'm going to give even more. So keep sharing those videos, or keep sharing this video, I should say, and I'll give away even more. I'm in a giving mood today because I get to go get my hair cut soon, even though it's in like 2 weeks. That's okay. Yeah, this is, you know what? I'm going to do this one more time. I need to reevaluate these instructions. So I'm going to press it just a little bit longer. Oh, well, that's why my heat press was not set at the correct temperature. Well, thanks, Kelly. You know, I try to help the best that I can. Hi, Paula. All right, it's still, just let that heat up for a little bit. Plastic yard sign for grads, like the corrugated plastic. Oh girl, no way. That corrugated plastic is going to melt, and it's going to melt severely. Before I worked here, I worked at a screen printing shop, and yeah, we definitely melt that corrugated plastic. So, all right. Hi, everybody. Hi, guys. Man, there's a lot of y'all watching today. I really appreciate it. Yeah, Robert made a good point. Like, you could tape the 2 transfers together and kind of, you know, how we do the socks, and you know, like do it as the sublimation sandwich, as David likes to say. Okay, let's see if this works. I really hope this works. Huh. Oh yeah, that looks great. Oh yeah, that looks great. All right. So we're just gonna let this cool for a second. It's just fabric, so it doesn't take very long. Somebody asked about rolling for the seams, and I kind of did. Let's see, let me go here. I messed this up a little bit, but you can see there's like a tiny seam right there. I got to get a better zoom camera. This camera. So you can see kind of like right here. But on this side worked out actually really well. So no seam there. And this was just kind of my fault. It just kind of, you know, just just folded a little bit. So looks pretty good. Hey, Sue. Susan Bruno. We teach yoga together, or we used to. Anyways, guys, so first pattern, nurse pattern, super cute. I'm not going to put it on my head yet, but when I do them both, then I'll put them on my head, and you guys can see what that looks like. So, and Alice, yeah, so the 7200 gaiters are hemmed, but the other gaiters are not hemmed, and I'm going to, it's just a raw tube, and I mean, it is literally just a tube of fabric that has been cut at the top and the bottom. Somebody asked me about the effectiveness of this for a mask, and I have no idea. There's so many conflicting things out there on, you know, what's effective and what's not effective. But I know that a lot of places now are mandating masks, and, you know, and this works. And, you know, I'm the type of person, I'm extra, so I like to customize, and I like for everything to match. And, you know, I just think that this would be, oh, yes, look at Julie and Sue. How do I have my two yoga people watching on my, it's like my worlds are colliding right now. That's crazy. But you know, I know all the guys in the warehouse here have been wearing these. You know, my husband's been wearing his anytime he has to go to the store or something. So, you know, and from what I understand, the mask is more for, you know, I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know. Oh, Lanisha, you're welcome. You tell Napoleon I said hello, please. I don't know. I don't want to say something and be like, oh, it's 70% effective, and then you guys like hit me with some CDC knowledge, and you're like, actually, it's 12% effective, and I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's for fashion. It's not, they're not medical grade. It's a fashion thing, basically. So, all right. Oh, Diana, that's okay. You're not really late. No, and Stephen asked if the weight of the material is the same, and it's not. The V-Gator 4 is a little bit less heavy, so it's lighter. Sometimes words just... Thank you, Tracy. No one really knows the effectiveness of a mask, do they? So the largest, the SG800 sheet okay, so we have cut sheets for the SG800, and the largest cut sheet that we have is 19 by 21 for a cut sheet, but we do have like a 51-inch, I think, a roll that, so that's, you know, I tell you what, if you want to, Tom, call in, ask your sales rep. But if you have the SG800 and you have the bypass, it's definitely 13 by 21 cut sheet. All right. I'm just going to give away all kinds of art today, actually. So I'm just going to keep writing stuff down. So you guys just keep commenting, and I'll just still, you know, I'll just give away a lot of art. All right. I've got like, let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 people are getting art already, and we haven't even moved on to my second product yet. Okay, second product. So this is the V-Gator 4. Let's go back to my Zoom cam real quick. Uh-oh, lost my mouse. There we go. Okay, so this is the V-Gator 4. Like I said, it's a little... You know, it's a little more sheer. I would say like the thread count is different. So you guys are funny. Okay. All right. Now I can't give you all art packs, okay? Not every single one of you. Maybe I could actually. All right. Okay. So let's do the V-Gator 4. First thing I got to do is put that piece of blowout paper in the center of it. So, just going to take it and fold it Just constantly writing y'all's names down. I'm going to have so many emails to send out to you guys. Okay, so got it on there. And you guys can see like the raw edges here, how they kind of roll up, but no worries. Okay, so piece of protective paper on the bottom, and I almost forgot. Lint roll it. I see that, Khaki. You get an art pack. You get an art pack. All right, so I've got it. Okay, so I still have enough room on my press to do this gaiter. So even though it's a 19-inch gaiter, I think we should be okay. If not, we'll find out soon enough. Because you guys know, I like to figure stuff out live with like 1,000 people watching. Yeah, Maria asked if it's not him, can we cut the end? Absolutely. Oh, well, thanks, Donna. That's amazing. That's great. Okay, so, all right, so I've got it pre-pressed, got my wrinkles out. So we're going to do this palm pattern. Use my Pro Spray, spray it down. Oh, Kim asked, are these the ones the ladies are also wearing for headbands? That's a great question, Kim, because what I've discovered is our 8-inch by 8-inch headband, which is the SHB 88, also works really well over your face, and I wore that for a little bit until I got my super bougie mask. Okay, so here we go, moment of truth, line it up. I think I should have gave myself a little bit more bleed area on this one. No, I think we're okay. We might be okay. Okay, good deal. All right, so same thing, image face down, product face up. Make sure it's nice and centered on that heat platen. Cover it with protective paper and press it. So this one, we're going to try 375 for 40 seconds. Well, my super bougie mask is this one, so there you go, super bougie. You know what? Okay. There are a lot of you watching, and I just keep, a lot of you are getting art packs, so congratulations, everybody. Yes, yes. I love, the word bougie just like rolls off your tongue so well. It's probably one of my new favorite words. All right. So let's check it. How did it come out? Looks pretty good, guys. So it actually looks a little light. I probably could have gone a little bit longer. I'll show you guys. But it still looks pretty good. And I actually kind of like the faded look a little bit because it kind of adds to that like retro. But I don't know if you guys can see. So, well, let's do the second side and then I'll kind of show you where an issue is on this. Okay, so we'll do the second side. funny, 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 funny. One day I'm gonna have like a YouTube, Facebook, like Thunderdome, you know, like we can fight it out. Like I don't know. Welcome to Weird Thoughts with Sprite. Okay. All right, so we've got it all pretty much lined up. I'm trying to not get a seam on this one like I did on the last one, so I think that's pretty good. Okay, so we're going to press it again. I'm actually going to press it with more pressure because I was just not happy with how that first side turned out. All right. Okay. All right, cover it with a piece of protective paper and press it. So let's go down with some pressure a little bit. And Donna asks if I need anything on the inside, and yes, there is a piece of paper on the inside. So Kathy said my triangles are in opposite directions. Girl, you better stop. You better stop. Knock it off. Okay. Man, there's a lot of people watching. Lots of people watching. So, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. I want every single one of you to email me, swood@condé.com. And so everybody that is watching, email me, swood@condé.com. And I'm going to send you an art pack. Every single one of you. Email me, swood@condé.com. And I'm going to give you an art pack. Yes, Sue. Sue says, I still don't know what you're making. Girl, I don't even know what to do with you right now. So, all right. So, yeah, you see this little bit of white here? This is the paper. This is how it turned out. It turned out pretty good. So, and you can kind of see, let's go back to my zoom camera here. You can kind of see a little bit of a difference in the vibrancy, but not really. I really think it's just, well, this side is definitely darker than this side. So I'll adjust the instructions online so you guys can figure it out. Or so you don't have to figure it out. I will figure it out for you, and you guys can press it without any issues. So looks really good. All right. Now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, let me mess my hair up. Okay. This is the neck gaiter. So, okay. So it fits over your face, and of course I put the seam right there. So it's going to fit over your face like this, and then that's it. That's it. Let's see. Do a little bit of a zoom here, and that's it. So, you know, if you have healthcare workers, or I like this one. This is cute. So, very nice. All right. So this is the V-Gator 4. I'm sorry. This is the 7200 Gator. You know, it's, like I said, it is seamed here. I mean, you know, I don't know. It's good. You know, it's good to wear over your mask. Or Zach actually had a really, really great idea today. Yes, swood@condé.com. Zach had a fantastic idea today. He said that these are going to be great for Halloween because, you know, Halloween, this is still going to be around, and we could do like monster masks. So we thought about like doing, oh, what's his name? Frankenstein, like this part of Frankenstein's head. And how cute would that be? So yes, love it. All kinds of things. I know my dad has a couple of these for fishing and stuff like that. So that is the the 7200 Gaiter. So this one runs you about $5 depending on how many you're going to get. And then this is the V-Gator 4, and this is a $2 gaiter. So this is, you know, it's definitely a more cost-effective gaiter. So here we go. And if you guys really want to see something funny, go look at this image on our website because it's me wearing one of these. I don't know. So you can see this one, it kind of, you know, it kind of folds a little bit. But, you know, if any of you are seamsters, you can, you know, just hem it up. And so, and no, Vicki, these are the only two sizes that they come in. And yes, Kelly, these are definitely in stock. But I mean, it still looks really cute. You know, it's still, I mean, for places that are mandated for you to have to wear this, I mean, this one's a lot more breathable because the fabric is a little more sheen. But, you know, if you have to go, if there's a place that you have to go and you have to wear a mask, you can wear that. And yeah, Terry said you can just fold the edge down. And actually, that's the other thing that I like about this one is because it is so much longer, you can actually like double it up. And so you can have, you know, more than one layer of protection, just like that. So, and I have the tiniest head ever. I really do. So anyways, okay, how's my hair? All right. So there we go. We got our 7200 Gaiter. We got our V-Gator 4. Both great for this incredibly strange time that we're living in where now we all have to wear face masks. I remember you used to not be able to wear a face mask, but now you have to. So there you go. So everybody that is watching today, oh my God, I have like 200 people watching me on Facebook and like 67 on YouTube. I got a lot of emails to send out. So guys, email me, swood@condé.com, and I'm just going to send you this art because you deserve it. We all deserve it. Why not, you know? So other than that, I do a couple of other things every week where I give some stuff away. And one of them is I ask you to leave me a review of a product that you are doing. And I pick one random winner and I give them $25 in Condé cash. And this winner, his name is Phil, and he reviewed our F570 printer. And guys, this is like an entire paragraph that he wrote, and so I'm not gonna read the entire thing, but basically, after 17 years of fighting, modifying, and dealing with all sorts of printers, cartridges, bulk inks, all I want to know is why has it taken so long to have a perfect printer? Not only has this cut my print times and increased my production times, but if I've estimated correctly, this printer will pay for itself in no time. The best part is it comes ready to work right out of the box, printer, paper, ink, everything. No worries. So Phil, thank you very much. You will be receiving an email from your rep for $25. So in addition to leaving me a review on your product, I also ask for you to go to our client gallery and show me the product that you're doing. Every week I pick a winner, I give them $25 in Condé credit, but every 3 months, so every quarter, we do a quarterly gallery contest where we have like a huge winner of $400, a second place of $200, a third place of $100, and then an honorable mention of $100. And that, so our theme this month is your best charitable sublimation idea. And now that doesn't mean that you have to do something for sublimation for charity, but maybe you're doing, you know, mugs for first responders, or maybe you're, you know, doing a fundraiser for a church, or maybe you're helping out your local pet rescue organization. So whatever you're doing, just show me, and you're entered to win $400, $200, or $100. But like I said, every single week I give away $25, and this week's winner is Andrea Ross of My Very Crafty Life. And I tried to flip this and for some reason it will not flip, but it should be flipped the other way. So these are brand awareness pins for donors to the brand awareness pins for donors to Westminster Canterbury Foundation in Richmond, West Virginia, or Richmond, Virginia. So even though she won this week, she is still eligible to win the $400 in Condé cash. So the $2 Gaiter is actually V-Gaiter 4, V-G-A-I-T-E-R 4. If you go to the red drop-down menu and you go to face masks, they're all in there, and so are the other face masks. Okay, guys, I think that's all I have for today. So everybody email me. I'm going to figure out a way to send you all these 2 pieces of art. Thank you all so much for watching me. This is like my favorite time of the week, and I hope you all have a very fantastic weekend. I hope you have a fantastic Mother's Day, and email me swood@condé.com. All right, guys, I will see you soon. Bye.